Chaos in the Merseyside derby. Arne Slot is now facing the consequences. What happened and how will it affect Liverpool moving forward? Let's break it down for you. Hi everyone, it's your boy Gavin and welcome back to Kickabout's TV, where we've got the big news. Like I said at the start, Arne Slot has now been handed a 2-game touchline ban. We'll explain why, what he can and what he can't do, and how this impacts Liverpool moving forward, plus Mohamed Salah's latest comments. Could he really be saying goodbye? Stick around to find out. So let's rewind. Dramatic 2-2 draw. Tensions explode. Emeli breaks out. Decore Jones both get red cards. If you remember right, Decore went straight to the Liverpool fans at the full-time whistle to celebrate in front of them. Jones took offence to this and thought, what you doing, mate? You're going to cause a riot. Them two got into a bit of a scuffle. A couple of guys went straight over. I think it was Ashley Young and another Everton player. Started grabbing Jones round the neck. Them two got a red card. Then Slot obviously approaches Manchester City #1 fan, Michael Oliver. Basically shook his hand. Not sure what he said, shook his hand, maybe said the sarcastic comment, resulting in a red card for the Liverpool boss. So basically, the FA have charged Slot with improper conduct. His punishment, a 2-game touchline ban and a 70 grand fine. The 2-game touchline ban actually starts tonight against Newcastle. As a matter of fact, in about approximately an hour and 40 minutes. Like I said, he got 70 grand fine. His assistant manager, Spike Hulshoff, he also got a ban, but a 7 grand fine. I think he's got 2-game ban as well. And also Liverpool and Everton, they've also been fined. I think Liverpool got a fine of 50 grand and Everton 70 grand for failing to control their players. So what does this mean? So Slot, he can still be in the stadium, he can still talk to his team at half time, but he can't be on the touchline or involved in the warm-ups. You know what it is. So how will this affect Liverpool? Slot is going to be missing 2 league games, which isn't ideal. Like I said, starting tonight against Newcastle, and then the next game is going to be against Southampton. But he still has an influence from the tactic. He can still influence basically the team and the game from the stands. It doesn't affect Liverpool's Champions League because this is just strictly a Premier League ban. Now, moving on to it, like I said, this is just quick fire news. Now, Liverpool fans, could Salah really be saying goodbye? So Salah has recently made some comments which are quite interesting. He's recently said, I want the fans to remember that I was here for 8 years and I gave it my all. Sounds kind of emotional, that, doesn't it? I was here for 8 years. What do you mean you still are here, mate? I don't think Salah's going anywhere. I think he's literally, obviously his English is very, well, he can speak English, but it comes across wrong sometimes. We all know his contract situation remains unresolved, and we all know that football is a business. Is this a farewell hint? What do you think? Me personally, I don't really think it is. I think he wants to stay. I've heard on the grapevine through reliable sources that him and Van Dijk have actually signed, well, are going to sign 2-year extensions. Trent, on the other hand, I've heard that he might be going. Apparently, he's already agreed a 4-year deal with Real Madrid. Not too quite. I would rather Salah sign and Van Dijk sign. If Trent wants to go, it's one of them. Trent is fantastic at, his set pieces, his work on the ball is fantastic, but his defending's atrocious. Like you would have seen against City the other day. He got skinned off my man Doku about 7 or 8 times in the first half. I think that was a record. He absolutely skinned him. Don't get me wrong, he can defend sometimes when he puts his mind to it, but I think his head's gone. I think he's in Madrid. So I'm not too sure on that. I'm having mixed feelings. I do want him to stay, but if his head's gone, let him go. Just let him go, because it's no good if he doesn't want to be here. It's no good for morale, is it? Anyway, so Arne Slot, like I said, banned for 2 games, but can still communicate from the stands. Salah's later comments have got fans wondering if he's leaving. What's your take? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Do you think Slot's absence will impact Liverpool tonight and against Southampton? And is Salah really saying goodbye? Thanks for watching. You'll never walk alone, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace out. See you later.